William Vinson here, and kind of messed up the way I gotta say my websites now, huh? As far as I know, yeswilliam.com is my blog, and I need to go find out and make sure so I can, when I tell you that, I can have a little bit of confidence in at least what I'm telling you is right. And it's go.yeswilliam.com will get you to the landing page for the training, for marketer training, and that's what basically we all need. Just like what I'm going through now, if you want to be a marketer, you're going to need to be trained. They didn't just throw you the keys to the car and tell you go drive, did they? They taught you how to drive it. So just like that, and just like anything else you've had to do, I don't care what trade you're in, before you learn how to do it, you had to be taught something. Just like marketing, you're not going to learn it by sitting down and playing with everything that you can play with. You're going to have to take the training. Somehow, somebody's going to have to. And on the one I'm doing right now is only $30 a month. And, for $30 a month, you could spend it on a lot worse things. You could spend it on one meal. Well, if you was by yourself, you might get 3 meals at McDonald's. And look at your value there. Not only are you not eating very good food, you're wasting money on food too. So if you're going to spend $30, spend it on training. Then it'll benefit you. And you'll get something that you can be rewarded from later, because when you learn and you get established, then, there's 6, 7, 8-figure earners in this trade right now. I mean, what other trade can you think of that somebody's doing that? Even preachers don't even make that kind of money. So get the training. If it don't do nothing else for you, you'll at least know how to market. Even if you don't use it, you'll know how. Now, I've got a lot of videos teaching you a lot of different things, and this morning I wanted to show you something about SEMrush and LSI keywords. Now, I went to both of those sites, and unless you're into marketing, it's probably not something you're gonna do straight up, especially not because mainly they're expensive. It's a monthly charge, and you'll find out soon enough that you can sure sink a lot of money into monthly charges if you're not watching what you're doing. In this business or any other business, you can go out and just spend too much money on tools, and if you don't have the work coming in, then all that money is just wasted money. So I'm going to go over here and reiterate some of the sites that you can use anyway. If it goes through this time, it'll surprise me and I'll be a liar, I guess. But we're online marketers. We're teaching marketer training. And I don't see any reason in going off and on some kind of tangent on figuring out something about brain tumor, or something like that, looking for keywords for that. Because we don't care about that stuff anyway. We might care about it, but we're not trying to make money on that. And if you're trying to market something, and that's the reason you're in keywords to start with, you want to be able to use the information you find. So looking for something you're not going to be using doesn't make any sense to me. So let's look for something that does make sense, something along the lines of what we're going to use. And we'll just use, because we're on YouTube now, let's just use YouTube marketing maybe. Well, look at here. We got a whole bunch of suggestions there. YouTube.com, YouTube to MP3, YouTube2.com. We can find out some of these things anyway. Let's go to YouTube.com, or YouTube. It doesn't say .com, does it? It just says YouTube.com. Okay. See what we come up with. Now, this was the problem I had before. And see, it just goes in circles. Now, it's supposed to be free, but it doesn't help if it's free and it don't ever do anything. Now, it says see plans for pricing. That's the only, there's pricing up here. Let's see what pricing do up here. See, I can't get it to do anything. I don't know. It might be my computer. It might be because of all this stuff here. let's go back up and see. We get back to the beginning. Let's go back to pricing, see if pricing will work here. Okay, here we go. Now this is the thing that is the reason I'm not going to go into this any deeper, because the cheapest plan they got is Pro, and it's $100 a month. Well, you know, I need to know about keywords, but I'm not into a $100 a month plan right now. And I don't know about y'all, maybe you are, but you can see what the plans are. And from what I understand, this is a very good site. But then there are a lot of good things out in the world that we just can't afford, or we're not in the bracket of people that need that kind of help, or that can afford that kind of help. I guess it all boils down to money, right? Okay, and the other one was TSL or TLS, LSI keywords. And we're going to look for this one, LSI keyword generator tool. And it says on page, so evidently it hooks up with it. Okay, now you can enter up to 10 keywords. Let's just do one. And we're going to do YouTube marketing, just so we can see. Generate keyword. Let's see what it'll do. Okay, looky here. We got online converter PDF to Word. That's the keyword now. Now that is a long tail keyword. If you remember yesterday, our video was about short tail keywords and long tail keywords. And the long tail keywords bring your focus more into your audience, because short tail keywords are very vague, and the longer the keyword, and you can use as many words as you want, the longer the keyword, the narrower your audience gets. And if you look, 550,000 is the monthly volume. That's the most monthly volume of any other keyword on this, and we're looking in YouTube marketing now. The cost per click is 29 cents cost per click. Now that's pretty cheap for 550,000 searches. And the competition, 0.05. Looks like the competition, well, there's one down there, video compression software at 62 cents per cost per click. Is competition is 0.19, and online unit converter is $1.23 cost per click. Best video compressors, $2.10 a click, and 0.08. So all things considered, online converter PDF to Word is a very good rate. Now, the only thing you got to do with that particular keyword is make your description and your video about converting PDF to Word. It's not a very hard thing to do, in my opinion. Copy and paste would be the best way I could say. Now, I don't know what they're talking about on that particular one, but I can copy it off a PDF and put it on Word, and I can still send it in an email, title it anything I want, and put it in a file and send it like that. So I'm still got my PDF, it's just in a Word file then. Now maybe that's the way they do it too, who knows. But anyway, this gives you an idea of what this one will do. And this is LSI keywords. Now before I showed you, let's go to keyword planner. Keywords everywhere. That's the Google. This is the Google keyword. And you'll notice you'll need Google Chrome to install most apps, extensions, and themes. Now I have Google Chrome right here, and this is Keywords Everywhere tool, so it's on Google Chrome. Let's use the other one. That one's full. See, and get multiple browsers, multiple Chrome browsers. Keywords Everywhere. You can see I've been looking them up. Keywordseverywhere.com. Might not be the right one because here's should be. Install for Chrome. Now I think it's already installed. Let's see what we got up here. Keywords everywhere. So once you get it installed, it'll be right up here. You can see where I'm talking about. And click on that. And you can find keywords everywhere useful. That's there. So import keywords, my keywords, analyze page, settings, and stats. Let's see what we can do. My keywords, let's go to settings. API. Okay, I've already validated my API because you got to get an API key and then enter it in so that it'll put it as an extension on Chrome. So now what we need is good to go to Keyword Planner. It doesn't seem to change anything, does it? So what we need to do is figure out the Keywords Everywhere browser add-on can be easily installed on either Chrome or Firefox. The best part is that we show you monthly search volume, cost per click, and competition data of keywords on multiple websites. Now, if you notice in the other one that I was showing you back here on Safari, LSI keywords. Let me move this over so I can double click. LSI keywords. You see what monthly volume, cost per click, and competition is. So when you get to keywords everywhere, then you know what you're getting. Now I'm gonna have to I think you just open up the browser and you type in your keyword in the browser. Let's go to YouTube. Oops, can't spell either, can I? I don't remember what we used. Let's see what we used. Marketing. Let's get back to Chrome now. Now see, this is one of the things I showed you back yesterday too. Now the keyword search, you can see each suggestion under here as far as the search goes. Now it says it shows you now we're up under YouTube marketing strategy because we picked out a thing, and you can see about 263 million results. The cost per click is $3.65. The competition's 0.2. And see, what you do is you take YouTube marketing strategy, use that in your description, use that in your tag, and build your video around YouTube marketing strategy. And you see what the search volume is on there. 263 million searches for that particular keyword. If that helps you any, and this is just typing it into the search engine. Once you've got it as a extension on your browser, it's easy enough to go from there. And all you gotta do is search it in your browser, and you can see what the search volume is, the cost per click, and the competition right up here below the browser, the window, or whatever you want to call that, where you type it in, because you see the browsers up here. We're using a Google browser, and because you got Google keywords, it comes up like this. So everything comes up there. Say you want to go YouTube Marketing 2019. 2,780,000,000 results, and the cost per click is zero, and the competition is zero. If you need to build you need to make a video on YouTube Marketing 2019. Use that as your keyword, and use that in your description, and make your video about YouTube Marketing 2019. 2,780,000,000 searches. You can't go wrong, can you? I hope that was instructional. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you'll, in case you hadn't already, subscribe to my channel, and we'll keep on exploring these different possibilities to make your life better with SEO, and easier with SEO anyway. Maybe not better, but you'll be able to figure out what you can make your videos about. You've always wanted suggestions, right? Type it into your search engine. Let it give you the suggestion. Build your video around that. Okay? Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you. Have a great day.